Hi Sagittarius, this week we've got our full moon. It is in the sign of Aquarius and it's conjunct Saturn, which is actually the ruler of Aquarius. So we really have this opportunity here to take a look at how we are acting as an individual and how we're acting as a group, which might be a two or, just part of the, larger society. And so this is a really interesting time for us to think about how our own needs kind of clash with the needs of the collective. So that might mean, when you are in a relationship, a romantic relationship, do you ever have a need that clashes with the other person? How do you communicate that? This is going to come up for you this week. You're going to see how you communicate those needs that are different from other people's. And it might be a challenge, but it's going to be ultimately illuminating for you because you'll get to see a dynamic. You'll get to see like, oh, okay, this is how people respond to me, or this is how I need to maybe be a bit more direct. This is how I need to open up a little bit more and state what I actually mean, instead of maybe beating around the bush because we don't want to affect the connection. So this can be a really powerful time for learning communication. Okay, here we've got the Magician and the King of Wands. So the Magician is about really believing in yourself, and the King of Wands is a very fiery energy. So this is suggesting that if you've got something at the moment where you're a little bit unsure of what to do about it, you've got to really start believing in yourself, really start believing in your success. That might mean believing that you can have what it is that you tell yourself you can't have. This also might mean that you actually start to take action on those things, or you start to really act as if you are that person, who is going to get that thing that you want. This can be as simple as, wanting something work related, or it could be in a relationship as well, where you're like, I would really like more compliments, or I'd like to be more seen by my partner or by other people. You've got to really believe it first. You've got to become it first, before, the world reflects it back to you. So if you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, have a fabulous full moon. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.